What it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Moose Squad. Let's kick it. Hey man, what y'all doing up today, man? Today we're going to discuss the one thing that y'all clicked on, the headphones. Now, headphones are very important for a DJ. You know, sometimes or not, we don't like to use them, but they're very important, and I'm going to explain a couple things why. One, when you're going from one transition to another, especially when you're doing live music, you need to make sure you get a pair of these headphones, because headphones in general, it doesn't matter what brand of headphones you get, you need to make sure, one, they're not Bluetooth. You do not want to Bluetooth anything to your setup. You want to have a wired headphone. The reason why you want to have a wired headphone, you don't want to use wireless headphones when you're at a gig, there's a bunch of reasons why. And I'm going to explain to you that there are a lot of things can happen. So it all depends on your headphones and what you get. Some are made with 1/4 inch and some made with 3.5. My headphones can go either way. They can go 3.5 or they can go 1/4 inch. All depending on what side of the headphones I use. These headphones are called OneOdios. You can get them off of Amazon for like 35 bucks. I got this pair in July of 2020, believe it or not. This is 2022, so I've had these headphones almost 2 years. They've worked very well. Like I said, one side of the headphones I can use is the 1/4 inch jack. 1/4 inch jack and the 3.5. When I'm using this on my DJ controller, I can use either which way. It doesn't matter. They both sound the same. You're not getting a different sound because you choose to do the different sides. Now, these headphones are pretty cool because they can daisy chain. So you could actually be listening to a song and your kiddo wants to hear what you're listening to. You don't have to like turn the headphone around or hand them the headphones. You can actually have them plug in to the headphones, and this would act as a direct response to go through to the other side. So basically, whatever you hear on this side or this side, they're going to hear in their headphones too. And it's remarkable because a lot of times, you know, you're in the car and they want to listen to movies. Now, speaking of which, we were going to go to Disney World this year again, but I don't think we're going to end up doing that because we have a wedding to plan. My son is getting married, so we are going. It's all off the chain and off the hook there. And I will be carrying you along. It's October 15th, so that date is settled in stone. I can't book around it. I will be getting with them in the next couple of days. They already sent me a Spotify music list, so I can go ahead and purchase the music and get the music ready to go. So the music is ready to go. I'll go with them through the timeline, and we will put where the music belongs. Because you know you can get the music, but it has to go somewhere. The wedding coming up in March is still on. It's March 24th. I've talked to the couple a couple days ago, and everything is on like Donkey Kong. It's gonna be in New Braunfels. So we'll have a little trip. We will be going by the Gary Job Corps because I'll go on the back roads coming there. Pretty much coming home, I'll be on the back roads too. So through San Marcos, because between San Marcos and downtown, you don't want to travel during the day, especially during the day on the Saturdays. It won't be time for the YouTube UT, but they might be having basketball because it'd be March Madness, so who knows what they got going with them and their schedule. So I'll let you know more about that as things get closer to the events. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and go through this, and I will patch you up with more information on everything else. So if you have any questions, or if you want to know more about what's going on in the future time, like I said, headphones are very important. These OneOdios, I've had them for 2 years. They sound excellent. They work very well. I haven't had any problems with them at all at any gig that I've done. I've done a lot of gigs. The other night, when I was at that one, I had to cue up that song. I had it already. But these are very important. Headphones to a DJ are like very important. If you do not have a good pair of headphones, you need to get a good pair of headphones. It doesn't matter what brand you go for, but remember, you got to be able to hear your transitions. This is very important, because if you're going to transition like a club style, you need to have good headphones. Now, when you're working a wedding, I don't know. It just depends. A lot of people don't like to use headphones. A lot of people love to use headphones. A lot of people like to use monitors on the side. It just doesn't matter as long as you hear what you're listening to. Because sometimes you can't hear what the crowd hears, but you have to be able to hear something, because you might be messing up. I'm telling you, you need to have a good pair of headphones. So anyways, without all that good stuff, get a good pair of headphones, because your DJ life is going to depend on the sound that you create. You want to pack the dance floor, get a pair of headphones so you can mix the music accordingly, so you can pack that dance floor, because packing it up is better than backing it up. Alright, let's go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Go ahead and smash that like button, and peace out.